I'm going to be doing my first time tag. I saw my friend do this, so I'm like, why not? The first time tag thing is just like you telling your first times about anything and everything. Well, not everything, but yeah. My first word was boo. I guess because I wanted to scare people. My first best friend, it's either Erica, Veronica, or Kristen. If it was Kristen or Veronica, they lived on my old street, so yeah, I made friends that way. Yeah, I made neighbors, friends, yeah. My first pet was this German Shepherd, and his name was Ralph. Ralph would be like near my crib and everything. It's like, aw. I mean, I don't really remember it, but I've seen pictures. My first boyfriend. I really haven't dated. I dated a kid for like a day, but then I texted him like, I can't, no, we should be friends. That's really it. But then it's like, people don't really think of me as their type. So I'm like, okay. I mean, there's this like thing in 7th grade with this kid. I'm not gonna say his name because, I mean, I would say his name, but he asked me over AIM. Then it wasn't really like one of those actual relationships. It was a middle school relationship, meaning AIM, Yahoo, MSN, texting, and all that jazz, you know? That was really it. So then he would keep saying, like, calling me those, like, sweetheart, baby. Like, I mean, I'm down for, like, being called those. But I don't know why, but with the kid saying it to me, I kind of just wanted to, like, I was just very irritated by the kid. So then I kind of, like, avoided texting him. So then he's like, why are you avoiding texting me? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not avoiding you. You're avoiding me. I didn't want to be a bad person to dump them, but then I didn't realize that someone's gonna have to do the dumping. Then he's like, you know, breakup stuff. I don't. So I mean, that was probably the longest, and it was like close to a week. My first kiss, I don't know, because some people say this, like a certain age, it counts. But like my first kiss ever was with this kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but his initial is like E. I mean, I've kissed both the genders. I mean, the two people that were my actual first kisses, I don't know, they both have the same initial, so E. In freshman year, I know this doesn't really count, but we did spin the bottle and it was all girls. And then it got to this one person. And then, you know, that happened. And then they kind of said to do it again. Now because anything was messed up, but just, I guess, for the hell of it. We kissed longer. My mom's probably gonna watch this video. Hi, Mom! I mean, I'm attracted to guys more than girls, I guess. I mean, I'm straight, whatever the label is. Labels suck. And let me just say, for the guy, like, the most action I got when I was in somewhat of a relationship was a hug. I'm not, like, mad about it, I'm just that awkward. My first fear. never liked spiders. Clowns, because when I was younger I watched It. First job, my first job was, but if babysitting did count, then babysitting was my first job. My first phone. Oh, it was a flip phone. It didn't have a camera in it. It was a flip phone, and then something happened to that phone, so then I had to use my mom's phone, or like an old phone of a friend or someone. A friend of someone. Obviously. I think my mom and stuff. It was just like a regular, like, it was like small, you couldn't slide it anywhere, can't flip it. It had the little dial thing. Well, of course, I'm such an idiot. Like, you have to type with, like 2 A, B, C, then it's 3, right? Yeah, 3, then it's D, E, F, all that stuff to get to certain things. But that one had a camera, but it was the camera had to be in black and white, so that was fun. I remember taking a picture with me and my friend Kristen. Grace face. I got my first phone in 3rd or 4th grade. My first YouTube video that I have ever watched. I was thinking about this the other day. I remember like a certain type. That makes, well, obviously Shane Dawson, but I remember watching a collab, not collab, oh my god, it's like a remix or something, not remix, combining, collab, I don't know, of Kelly Clarkson and Green Day, Because of You, and didn't, but that was like, I still love that song till today. Or, ow. I know Shane Dawson was like, I watched that YouTuber for like the longest time. Better on, bro. Shoes by the guy, girl, I don't know. The first video I ever uploaded, if you mean by like with me in it, then it would be this one with, well, on this channel it's the like 40 things, random things in my room, but I had another channel and it was me and my sister just being weird. And it's like the bloopers of us. It's not there anymore, it's private now because but the first video I ever made was when Twilight was like beginning its, you know, and it was about, it was just like pictures of Robert Pattinson in the weirdest like visual effects, I guess. My friend and I had a channel and that was what was on it. My first car. You see, hopefully next week I am going to the DMV again for the 4th time. I seriously, but if I could say my mom's car, because once I start driving or whatever, I would use her car. I'm watching Hot Brilliance or How Brilliant. We should be friends. And her question that was submitted by her mom was for a sibling. I'm an only child. If I could say my stuffed animals, I would, because they were my friends. My Barbies, they were my friends. No, I mean, you have, okay, ow. You grow up with people, and yes, that could make you best friends and everything, but the thing is, sometimes you, like, sometimes you kind of go in different you kind of find out your personalities, kind of, I guess you could say. I mean, there's many reasons, but you can find out your personalities, and then you kind of, like, kind of don't really want to be around this, and, like, I had this one friend that I'm still thankful that I still have, but we used to be very close, but it was kind of like a breakup, because I did the breakup, I guess. It was all these things that built up that I really couldn't handle anymore, and I'm not saying that that person is, like, horrible by all means. That person is very nice and everything, but, like, I still remember things, and it's not like I was holding a grudge. It was just like, well, I mean, it kind of was. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up if you thought my life is weird. And I know this is kind of like an old tag. Not really. Like the beginning of the year. I'll see you later. Shalom, I am making this video for some and shit. Let's get some shit. These shoes are over. These shoes suck. These shoes suck. These shoes suck.